In this video tutorial, I'm going to show you how to add a document to a Google Drive folder so that you can develop your Mapping the Imaginative and Creative Teacher protocol. So this will make more sense once you've read through the task for Virtual Workshop 4. But really what we're doing is developing skills in using Google Drive and developing the potential for collaborative practices amongst our cohort. So when you go into the week 4 module on EDFT 460 and go down to the resources, you'll notice that resource 4C will take us to our Google Drive. And what we're wanting to do is actually add a document into this folder here, which is called Mapping the Imaginative and Creative Teacher. So we've got some individual files already existing in Google Drive, which we've been using for the last few weeks. Now we actually want to hone our skills a little bit and add a document to a particular folder. So when you click on this folder, you'll notice that there's currently nothing in there. So this is an empty folder. And what we're going to do is add a document in using a particular naming protocol, and you're going to be doing this individually. So by the time we've finished, there'll be about 130 documents in here. And these documents are your Mapping the Imaginative and Creative Teacher protocol, which we will build upon over the course of the semester. Just to make sure that you're in the right location, and notice in the bread line along the top here, we've got My Drive 2018 EDFT 460 Mapping the Imaginative and Creative Teacher. I think you'll probably only be able to see from EDFT 460 onwards, but the key thing is to make sure that you're in this particular folder. And the way that you add a document to Google Drive for the purposes of this task is as follows. In the top left-hand corner, you'll see a button that says New. Click on that, and we're going to add a Google Doc as opposed to any of the other options. So click on Google Doc, and then click on Create and Share. And what this does is it opens up a document in Google Drive, which is very, very similar to Word. And we are going to use this as our individual space to develop our MICT protocol over the coming weeks. And then we'll also develop one for the Imaginative and Creative Student and the Imaginative and Creative School. In order to name this document, you'll notice up in the top left-hand corner there is a little box that says Untitled Document. If you just click in there, this gives us the option of renaming our document. Now you would have noticed that when I clicked in it, it turned blue. All you need to do is start typing. And the way that I want you to name this document so that there's a uniform naming protocol throughout the whole folder so that we know how to look for each other's work is, first of all, put your surname in capital letters, then a comma, then your first name in normal letters, and then MICT in uppercase. So this is signifying that obviously it's my document and it's my MICT document. And then all you need to do is click anywhere in the document, and you'll see that it's beginning to save, and here it says all changes saved in Drive. So with a Google Drive doc, you actually don't need to click save anywhere. It automatically does it for you. And if I was to now come out of that document and go back into my Mapping the Imaginative and Creative Teacher folder, you will notice that that document has now appeared in that particular folder. So as we begin to get more and more contributions to this folder, it's going to obviously get quite busy. But if we stick to this naming protocol, everything will be filed in alphabetical order, which will make it easy for us to then review and contribute at a later date.